Hello all, we are back with some Fallout 4. I am going to speedrun this showcase. I can't be bothered to try to have all the scripting and editing in my video when I have so many distractions near me and the video just gets flagged over BS anyway, so we are just going to jump into these mods. So the first one up is Smoking Chimneys, and it's made by Zorkaz. This is a settlement crafting item that you can find in the decorations miscellaneous sections. So there's a few chimneys and exhaust pipes to choose from, but I felt that the most of them were just, they were hard to place down. And the ones that are easy to use are the best ones anyway, so it didn't bother me too much. So after you have placed down the chimneys, you can actually walk up to them and toggle the animations on and off. So you can go up to them, just interact with them, and the smoke will stop coming out the pipe. So I have recently started a merge of settlement crafting mods, and I have added this one into the merge, and I don't appear to have any problems when using this. So I am going to keep this mod. The next mod is Xrayy's Subtle Facelight. So this is going to be like an add-on to the Facelight mod, and the Facelight mod is something that we covered a while back. And it's basically going to add some light to your character's face because by default it's very dark. So this was also present in Skyrim, and there's also a mod in that game for it as well. So the Facelight is very useful, but the lighting can be a bit intense, so it ends up being a distraction. So Subtle Facelight is a mesh replacer, and it's not going to give you a plugin or anything like that, and it will reduce the intensity of the lighting. So the character's face will not be as super bright where like the rest of the body is dark. So there's actually two files you can choose from on this mod, and you have the normal one and you have the even darker version. So I tried using a darker character in this video to better show off the mod, and this is very useful. So many thanks to Xrayy, I'm actually going to keep this one. The next mod is faster Vertebr Travel. It's pretty self-explanatory. The vertebrates will get you to your destination faster. It has two files to choose from. One will give the vertebrates double the speed, and the other will increase the vertebrate speed by 50%. So I didn't even bother to download the double speed version, as it will most likely cause problems. This mod works with vertebrate mods as well. So I'm going to be using the flyable personal vertebrate for this showcase, and I will be using it to travel from Concord's Red Rocket to Diamond City. I have another Pine Forest installed, which has some bad LODs, and it's just gonna look weird when we're traveling in here. So I also have some expansion mods like Fen Sheriff Department, Diamond City expansion, and some others. These mods will cause frame drops in the Diamond City area, so the experience may not be as bad for you. Overall, I'm going to say that it was a good experience using this mod. It worked, for the most part flawlessly. I took a few trips with this and didn't get any crashes. When you're traveling, you will see like some crazy LODs, popping in or not generating fast enough, simply because the game can't keep up with how fast the vertebrate is moving. So because you can't actually toggle the mod on and off with like a MCM or a holotape, I'm actually going to pass on this mod. But like I said, it was a nice experience using this because it did work. The Vertebr Travel was just so much faster, gets you to your destination so much quicker. Not to mention, the flyable personal vertebrate probably has its own built-in speed settings as well.
What you got, you wet cat? Over here, let's have it!
Next is a NPC face replacer mod by Mr. Casual. This is called Foxy Piper, and it will change the face of Piper right. There are plenty of mods that already change the face of Piper, but I wanted to try this one as it changes Piper's face in some areas while still having her keep the look of Piper. She doesn't look like a completely different person. So she's wearing this odd outfit in this video because I'm actually trying to make my NPC's bodies a bit more realistic now, and I ran a batch build in body slide, and I think I ended up choosing the wrong reporter outfit. So this mod will only change the face. You will not have this, you know, weird looking outfit that I have right here in this showcase.
To bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. Welcome to the great. Don't let this.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Now.
I'm just passing through.
Oh. Don't listen to her. Diamond City.
Blah, blah, blah. I hope so.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor.
Next mod up is Useful Decorations and Props by Zorkaz, and this is a mod that will add some settlement crafting objects. They can be found under Resources Miscellaneous. There are some pre-made builds here that, you know, they're basically, you know, prefabs like buildings and stores and things like that, and they will add stats to the settlement. Some of these objects will require you to have the local leader perk, like if you're trying to place the bakeries and the bar buildings. So when you place these buildings, they will have beds attached to them. So, you know, you don't have to place any beds. They will just already count as having beds in them. And the number of beds that the building will have, I guess, is determined by the size of the building. So you can also place a police station that will add to the settlement's defense. And the buildings themselves cannot be entered, unfortunately. But, you know, they do count as having beds in them. So I guess, you know, once you place them down, you don't actually have to place beds. So when I was using this mod, most angles did not work. So they are really hard to place, you know. I had so much trouble placing these buildings. You cannot use rug or pillar glitches to place them either. So you might have to use a mod like Place Anywhere. And also, there was a couple buildings here that I actually did not showcase. I could not place them because they were just too big. I think one of them may have been like a mansion that had like 24 beds built into them. So I think this mod is okay simply for the fact that it uses assets that are already present in the game, so the file size isn't large. And I have also added this mod to my merge. Hopefully there's a better way to place these things down in the future, because I actually do like these buildings, but unfortunately they were just really hard to place. So that's going to do it for me on this video. I really wanted to cover more, but the distractions make it very difficult to record anything. So if there's a mod that you want me to review in the future, let me know in the comments below. Please leave a like or a dislike on the video, as it helps me out a ton. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.